All right, guys, I'm gonna get straight into this. It's gonna be a freestyle video, no edits, no fancy nothing. Like I said, come in here for tips and tricks, maybe some information and knowledge. I was top 100 in the beta, hundreds and hundreds of hours, a shit ton of scrims, nothing but really five stack queues. I played a little bit of solo queue like here and there, but majority of my experience come from 5v5s, which was essentially rank because when you queue as five, you can only go against fives. Unless if you're in the matchmaking queue for like 10 minutes and they open up the to trios and duels. But for the majority of the time, I was just in Discord looking for scrims, talking mad shit, trying to find the best opponents, making sure I learn the game and know the game. So I'm gonna give you guys a shit ton of information here. Actually, let me show some gameplay. While I just talk my bullshit. So the most common question that most people ask when they come to the stream or they look up videos, they want to know who are the best operators. Um, is no really best operator. It's all about team composition. And right now, the game as is, there's no limits. So you can have like five Dimitris if you wanted to, which would be ass, but you can if you wanted to. The top three agents right now would be in no particular order, but just the top three overall would be Dimitri, Young Sick, and Soy. And I could break down why. If you notice here, right, this is a nasty clutch, by the way. This is a 1v4 situation. I had bomb. I planted outside storm. I threw gas so they couldn't defuse regardless. And also, you have to stem outside. It is level round two. Most people don't buy stems round two for whatever reason. I'm big brain, so yeah, I had the smoke. I had everything all planted out. Easy clutch. Um, but yeah, so back to what I was saying. Dimitri is really valuable because he has his signature passive where he gets I think a M24 I believe it is, which is 5400. There's no one close pushing that kind of money value. 5400 is insane. Round four, sniping is just naturally strong because it's one tap to the head. Um, Also his passive is insane. Not his passive, excuse me. His signature move. He gets to drink a drink that allows him to run faster. They do stack with stems, so when you're playing 5v5 comp, position is key, and speed is fucking essential. So if you pop a stem and you pop his steroid, you can literally just hit flash. You're gonna get first touch, first sight, and you're gonna get height way before anyone else. It's really good for pre-nading and pre-scanning. So that's why one Dimitri will definitely be making the fucking cut. You know what I mean? The team that run Dimitri, they're trolling. That was Op, I believe. Yeah, Op is broken. You can just shoot people in the chest and they die one shot all the time. The next agent, Young Sick. You need Young Sick, bro. Like Young Sick is, you need Young Sick. The reason why you need Young Sick is because he's able to scan. Bow is one shot to the body. Like fully charged bow will take anyone out the game to the body. Not to mention on offense, you need to shoot arrows to make sure people are not three peeking. Look, this guy could be on that garbage truck. He could be on Red Crane. He could be on logs. They could be so many places. Like so, with 2-6, you can eliminate that frustration on offense and really take your time and scan out the area. And that's his offense perk, right? Now here's the thing on defense. I feel like 96% of the community don't understand how Young Sick works on defense. With Sick on defense, especially running two, you can have one Sick hack A and another Sick hack B. Now you're on defense. When you hack both sites, what happens is when the enemy step on site, a scan grenade will pop out of anywhere. Um, with that being said, you'll be able to fucking scan them for 5 seconds. The whole entire team knows, what's going on in that area, what site they planted for, if they started to plant, if they're leaving the plant, and like I said, you already premeditated this site being hacked. You should have a grenade. So with that being said, after they hack, they light up red. You just cook the grenade. You know where they are because they scan, and then you hit them. The counterplay to that would be this, which I feel like maybe like 79% of the community don't know. You can remove scans by crouching and walking. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's the sound whore" and blah blah blah. That's kind of useless. The main reason why you want to crouch walk is to remove scans or to prevent yourself from scanning. If you're crouch walking and a scan go off, you won't be picked up. However, most scans last longer than you can sneak for, right? But give or take, rock paper scissors is it. So that's why sick is really important. Bow, holding down sights on defense and pushing sights on offense. Um, Soy, last but not least. Like I said, no particular order. Soy is definitely fucking meta. You want to run two soys right now. The way the game is being played, you want to run two soys. The reason why two swords is good, you can scan, you can heal 10 HP per 10 seconds, you can heal 10 armor. Either 10 or 15 seconds, maybe it's a little janky. Um, two soys, if they play together, you can repair each other's armor over and over. It's a 30-second cooldown, but it's 75 armor with a 30-second cooldown. Not to mention the passive armor heal every 10 seconds. They do stack, which is crazy to me. Um, and the pro tip, swords can heal juggernauts. So if you notice, if you're inside the juggernaut, you lose basically like 30 armor every like 5 or 10 seconds. I can't remember what the math is because like we don't have the beta to test it no more. But yeah, juggernauts basically run out of time because they run out of armor. They don't really have a timer to them. They just have an armor bar. So when the armor hits 0, the juggernaut breaks. Now if you have two soys, the juggernaut could take mid, he could take height, and you can literally just heal the juggernaut over and over every 30 seconds. So like I will heal the jug, soy number 2 will heal the jug, then I will heal the jug, and then you play like that. Now obviously if someone one taps your jug in the head with a bow or a sniper, then yeah, GG jug. But most times that don't happen. So those are the top 3 agents for sure. You know what I mean? You want to rock 2, 2, and 1, or however you want to do it. But those are the top 3 for sure. The next person that will like I will throw in there if you really get spicy with the economy system will be Jack. Jack has free pistol and free ammo. His signature, he gets low 7 ammo into his gun. You don't have to carry any ammo. You don't have to buy anything. So level 1, you could literally, if you have like 2 jacks or 1 jack, you could low key throw your money together and get a Mac 10 or get a Vector. Sometimes you could get 2, depending on what the team want to run. Sometimes you can max out throwables with extra cash, especially if you're using like early adopter. You can also get Juggernaut level 2 round 2, excuse me. You can literally get like I don't know if you guys heard me or not, but you can literally get Juggernaut round 2. Like if you went to play for Jug, you could get it round 2. Now that won't work on like really smart players, but most of the time there's not that many smart players in the beta. I mean the game's only been out for like 2 weeks. People don't really theory craft or myth bust. I come from MOBAs, so like coming up with the motherfucking DPS, the economy, the angles, the meta, like that's like my one-on-one. Mechanically, I'm pretty decent, but I'm not mechanically gifted. Um, so yeah, like you could literally get the Juggernaut round 2. And the downfall to Juggernaut round 2, if you go against a smart team, they will know your economy's fucked. Meaning you won't have any throwables, you won't have any armor attachments, you won't have any self reses, you won't have any guns. Yeah, so it depends if you're able to snowball or not. The Juggernaut killers are the M14. M14 is probably one of the best things to kill the Jug, because there's no way you could fuck it up. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, if you rock the M24, you could just head tap them and get them out of there. If you have the op, 2 to the body, 1 to the head, 2 bows fully charged will kill him, or 1 bow fully charged to the head will kill him. But you have to have some kind of skill and position for that. Now, if you have the M14, you can literally like fucking 6 tap him in the chest, and you really can't fuck it up. And it's cheaper. What else tips? If you're a first person aimer and you don't really like third person or show the aim, you can switch the key to show the aim to a whole nother key, so that way you go from third to first person instead of third to shoulder to first. Because how the game comes default, you go from oh, did I play this already? Um yeah, you go third person, shoulder, ADS. That's ass. You want to go straight into ADS. So that's why me personally, I just completely switched the shoulder aim button to some like whatever key is actually my left alt, but that's just for me. Oh, that was a good nade right there. This one is even better too. Um yeah, so that's for a better first person experience. It's faster. You get to see people quicker. You get the quick scope faster. And obviously, you want to hold your breath for every weapon in the game. You can have a fucking iron sight and still hold your breath. It's pretty ass to like. I feel like it's more tedious and annoying to hold a random key down for accuracy. But if you're trying to be good, then yeah, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, basically. But yeah, you can definitely hold your breath with any scope. They should fix that, by the way. What else are some tips and tricks? For those that don't know, these grenades is going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, speaking of grenades, a lot of people don't know this as well. You can actually toss your grenade, like underhand toss, if you don't. All right, so here's the thing, right? There's quick throw, and then there's equip grenade. If you hit quick throw, you will literally just throw anything that you have. You just throw the throwable. That's it. If you jump or roll, you will cancel the throw. So your throw will just disappear. However, if you use the equip button, you can jump, roll, and do all those things, and the grenade will still go, or smoke, or whatever. Um, when you do the equip throw, if you hold left click, you will get the indicator like you seen. But if you hit the right click, the indicator will change to like, a toss, and you can like roll grenades through doors and throw it off, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to underhand throw. A lot of people don't know that, so yeah, you're welcome. Um, what else tips and tricks are there? Damn, there's so many. I don't know where to start. Like I said, the first person, first person, excuse me, the third person to shoulder to ADS. That's a good gym. Also, switching your roll bind, because the roll bind is connected to the hold your breath bind. So when you peek and lean and you try to roll, you will actually hold your breath, which is ass. So you can't roll out of quick danger. Um, yeah, so you definitely want to switch that so that way you're able to roll. You're also able to roll while throwing, healing, and stimming. You know what I mean? So like if you're gonna heal, instead of moving fucking 15% of your total movement speed, you should be rolling, which gives you 33%. Yeah, you kind of want to spam roll out of there. Um, yeah, there's a shit ton, but we about to hit the 15, well, about to hit the 12-minute mark. So next time I'll give more tips and tricks, and I'll do a better job at like writing down the tips and tricks. I guess we got like two more clips here that I just have randomly here. I literally just picked random clips. Like I don't know if they're good or bad. It was just, the most recent ones. Um, yeah. So yeah, like the channel, like the video. I mean, subscribe to the channel. Also, you can follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be maining this game. I'm gonna go crazy on it. I got a shit ton of hours. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of balance issues and server issues. Hopefully, they do the right thing and fix it. I'm gonna try to do my best to cover patches, updates, and tournaments, whatever may have you for the community. If you just want to get some games in, come through, pull up. The last thing I would say is this, bro. Drop your fucking money at the spawn, man. Saving your money is so stupid, bro. I can't stand playing with people that save money. People come from Valve, CSGO, and all these academy games thinking they know it all or what they do over there and this. Bro, this game is not that game, bro. Don't save your money. That's fucking stupid. Like, literally, you should be buying your essentials or whatever you need and dropping your money for the next person. It's a team game. You can only carry two utils. So if you bought grenades and smoke or scans and grenades, drop your money so people can get the fucking smoke. You know what I mean? Or the scans. Or even if they have to buy a weapon. Bro, there's so many games where people have the MP5 to like round 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Like people don't get ARs until round 4 when the AR Limpton comes on. You know what I mean? You can get 2 SMGs round 1. You know what I mean? You could get 1 SMG round 1 and everyone get a pistol if you just drop your extra bread. You know what I mean? Round 2, you could get ARs online. You get SVDs online because you obviously, depending on the map, SVD is really good second round because you're going to be the only one on the map with a scope and a long range rifle most of the time because people who save their bread. So many times after me, I always hit tab. I see how much money's left on the team and I see how much money the enemy team has. My team be having like fucking, it's crazy, bro. My team be having like $1,100, $1,700, and I be over here yelling at these motherfuckers, bro, pissed. Like, why do we have $1,700? Like, there's people on the team that don't have a weapon. There's people on the team that don't have armor. There's people on the team that don't have throwables. Like, why are you just having your random 600? This guy randomly has 900. This person over here has 200, like, or maybe 150. He gave you 50 to get a throwable or even ammo. You know what I mean? And then I look at the enemy team. It'd be even worse. I'm over here bitching and complaining about the 1,700 we have in pocket. I look at the enemy team. They're walking around 3,300, 3,400, just not spending money. Like, that's so stupid. Like, there's no save round. No, that's dumb and you're playing wrong. I'm not going to lie to you. And I can't wait to see, like, if there's any idiots that would, like, debate it. And the reason why, like, oh, you can have throwables for next round. Get a gun next round. Oh, whatever stupid argument people want to put up. You can give your money to someone, right? They might get an AK and you get an ace. Now, if they don't have that AK, they might die after the first mag that they put in. They might run out of ammo. The game only allows you like to a certain point you only get to have 45 fucking bullets. You know what I mean? 45 bullets in a real 5v5 is basically enough for like 2 kills if you're like lucky. You know what I mean? Because majority of people are gonna poke and peek and heal. There's not people in high levels. They're not gonna ape to the line of scrimmage and just trade. Like they're not gonna do that. People are gonna poke, peek, and relocate. You know what I mean? 45 bullets is not gonna cut it. That's why the Korean people like or whoever made the fucking game, they made it with a certain mindset, and you see like American people, not enough ammo, blah blah. Bro, you're supposed to carry two different type of weapons with different kind of ammo types. Like that way you could 1v5, you know what I mean, based off ammo. People running around with a fucking MP5 to level 4. They got an MP5 and a Glock, or MP5 and a Wick. Talking about, bro, there's no ammo in this game. Bro, you dumb? Like you should have an AR at round 2, round 3. There should be at least one AR on your team, level 2, or a sniper rifle. But people just saving the money. And look, I'm on a tangent. This video is already too long. But yeah, man. The more of the story is, drop your bread, bro. You don't. People say like, oh, I'm saving my money for a gun next round, bro. Are you fucking dumb? If you drop your money here, or you tell the others to drop their money, you could get that gun this round. Why are you waiting round 4, round 3 for an M4? You get M4 round 2, round 3. Instead of you saving your 1700 this round to go into the next round to get it, tell everyone else in your team that's doing the same thing you're doing. So y'all all have 1,000. Y'all all saving it for round 3. Drop your bread, drop your bread, drop your bread, and then next round you drop all your bread. You understand? You get 1,000 from A, 1,000 from B, 1,000 from C. Your leftover money, you get the gun, the ammo. Next round, you're gonna get the same 3K back, and you give everybody the money back. It's the same exact shit, but way more effective and faster. Because if your team do it, and the other team is idiots, like majority of people that just start playing for whatever reason, you're gonna have an M4 and they won't. You know what I mean? And you're gonna have a shit ton of ammo because everyone else on their team is struggling with 9mm ammo, going on Discord complaining, "There's not enough ammo." Bro, y'all playing the game wrong. And all right, let me stop talking because it sounds like I'm being cocky and what's the word? I don't know. But yeah, man, you live and you learn. Share your bread. Use different kind of guns. Everyone shouldn't be MP5 in it for like 3 rounds straight. That's why there's like, oh, there's no ammo. Oh, GG, no ammo.